session. We are going to be continuing our series of trying to better our Duolingo score. Our goal is to finish the English course, and then we're going to move on to other languages. And I swear, it's all part of a long plan of trying to be the smartest person in the world. I hope I reach it, dude. I hope I never give up, actually. I hope I actually try to finish everything, despite how long it is. I hope I finish my whole week this week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Yeah.
This penguin outfit fits really well. Well,
I'm tying my shoes tighter because they're too big. They. Tying shoe tighter because too big. Me.
So that was nice. I finished college, so that was nice. Was. Nice.
His hair matches his purple pants.
Yes, bats are usually black, not white. White.
I'm tying my shoes tighter because they're too big. Shoes. Shoes. Tighter because. I'm tying my shoes tighter because they're too big.
My owl costume tore when Tom stepped on the wings.
you don't have shoes that match, do you? You. Paper hats.
Paper hearts aren't very strong. They can tear quite easily.
These pants fit last Halloween. Pants fit.
She doesn't have a witch costume, does she?
Why doesn't she wear this witch costume? Wear. Costume. Why doesn't she wear this witch costume?
Why don't you wear this loose shirt?
He doesn't look fashionable.
He doesn't look fashionable because
He doesn't look fashionable, does he?
that's disappointing.
He doesn't look fashionable, does he? Look fashionable. He.
I look like a real doctor, don't I? Don't I?
She tied that scarf too tight, didn't she? Scarf tight, did she?
He shops for scary costumes, doesn't he? Does he?
His hair matches his purple pants.
Why are your new pants torn?
Interesting. Where did you hear that?
Interesting. Where did you hear that? These pants fit last Halloween, didn't they?
This uniform hasn't fit since 2000.
This uniform hasn't fit since 2000.
Uniform hasn't fit since 2010. These sleeves are very loose.
These sleeves are very loose. Oh yeah. You know what? Forget about those lessons. Just do these ones.
He doesn't look fashionable, does he? Look, fashion. He.
I look like a real doctor, don't I? Real. I.
She tied that scarf too tight, didn't she? She tied that scarf too tight, didn't she? Tight. She.
He shops for scary costumes, doesn't he? He.
His hair matches his purple pants.
Why are your new pants torn? Nice.
Marriages are rarely perfect. Perfect.
Setting the date for our wedding is hard. Out. Hard. It. Hard.
It's incredible how the world has changed. The world has changed. My wife enjoyed dancing more than I did. Wife enjoyed dancing. I did.
The trip has been so fun, hasn't it?
Tom set a date, then sent invitations. Then sent invitations. My
My friends had a really peaceful honeymoon in Bali.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
When are the waves?
When are the waves smaller?
My wife enjoys dancing more than I do.
My wife enjoys dancing more than I do.
Ben's
Ben's mom comes over more often than I would like.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
Have I told you lately that I love you?
I rarely drink wine, but that was delicious. Wine, but was delicious. We included wedding traditions from both countries. Countries.
We finally set a date for our wedding. Finally, a date. You. We finally set a date for our wedding. Wedding.
So it's your wedding anniversary? Congratulations!
My husband speaks Spanish better than I do. Speaks. My husband speaks Spanish better than I do. My husband speaks Spanish better. I do.
Did Mia and Kevin set a date for their wedding yet?
They haven't visited Paris, have they?
They haven't visited Paris, have they?
Tom set a date, then sent invitations. Then sent invitations.
The weather is nicer than it was yesterday. Nicer. Was. Yesterday. The weather is nicer than it was yesterday.
Why do you need a van?
Why
Why
do
do you
need a van?
van?
Have you set the date for the wedding yet? Yet.
We sent surfing on some big waves.
So it's your wedding anniversary? Congratulations!
My husband enjoys sailing more than I do.
This pillow is nice and this pillow is nice and fluffy.
This pillow is nice and fluffy. We visit our married friends more often than we used to.
Mia's wedding was a big event.
Mia's wedding was a big event.
We don't have any family traditions.
We don't have any family traditions, but we like playing board games.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you lately?
Have I told you lately that I love you? No.
I ate more ice cream than she did. I ate more ice cream than she did. I ate more cream than did. I ate more ice cream than she did.
He rarely used that app last year. That year.
Tom set a date, then sent invitations.
This honeymoon has been wonderful, hasn't it? Has been wonderful, has it. It's incredible how the world has changed. It's incredible how the world has changed. How the world has changed.
David and his girlfriend has been in a relationship since last year.
Yes, it's nice and clean now. Yes, it's nice and clean now. Yes, it's nice and clean now.
Yes, it's nice and clean now. Oh.
There are a lot of vans parked outside. There are a lot of vans outside.
We argue more often than you think. Argue. More. Think.
Yes, they're incredible. Incredible. We went surfing on some big waves.
He hasn't been working lately, has he? Been work lately, has he? He hasn't been working lately, has he?
Have we set the date for the wedding yet?
What's your favorite wedding tradition?
What's your favorite wedding tradition? Your husband has been to France before, hasn't he?
Yes, it's nice and clean now.
Yes, it's nice and clean now.
It's
It's typical to go on a honeymoon for a few weeks.
happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We watched the waves from the beach. Beach.
He hasn't been working lately, has he? Int. Been. Working. Late. He.
I rarely drink wine, but that was delicious. But what delicious.
Tell everyone after we've set the date. After. Set. Date. Tell everyone after we've set the date. V.
This honeymoon has been wonderful, hasn't it? What in it?
It's not typical, not the bride to wear black.
They haven't visited Paris, have they?
They haven't visited Paris, have they?
Five white vans delivered flowers for the wedding. Wedding.
We went surfing on some big waves.
Shopping isn't always a peaceful experience. Shopping isn't always a peaceful experience.
How do you usually celebrate your anniversary? You and
The bride has bought her.
The bride has brought her wedding dress, hasn't she?
Setting the date for our wedding is hard. Setting the date for our wedding is hard. Our is date hard.
I'm more excited for the wedding than I was yesterday.
My brother ate more cake than I did. Brother. Ate. More cake. They did.
Brazil is famous for incredible beaches.
We argue more often than you think.
We argue more often than you think. People rarely go to work the next day after their wedding.
He hasn't been working lately, has he?
He hasn't been working lately, has he?
He hasn't been working lately, has he? He hasn't been working lately, has he? Int. Been. Work. Late. He.
Hmm.
There are a lot of vans parked outside. Lot of van outside.
We included wedding traditions from both countries. Countries.
I've never been in a relationship. Been. N relation.
He rarely used that app last year. He rarely used that app last year. That app last year.
We had to look at our schedules before we set the date for the party.
This church is smaller than I thought.
This church is smaller than I thought.
When are the waves smaller?
It's typical to have a wedding cake. Wedding cake.
My wife enjoyed dancing more than I did. Wife. Enjoy dancing. More. I did.
Our friends dance much better than we do. Dance. Our friends dance much better than we do. Ban. Do.
There are a lot of vans parked outside. Outside.
Today we're getting married, and tomorrow we're going on our honeymoon.
Wow, that's incredible.
Wow, that's incredible.
Tell
Tell everyone after we set the date.
I've never been in a relationship.
I've never been in a relationship. Did Tom set a date for the party?
Have I told you lately that I love you?
Have I told you lately that I love you?
There are a lot of vans parked outside. Van outside.
Hmm.
We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore. We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore. 2. See pile of trash. We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore. But not anymore.
Paz sat on a steak and it
I was wearing a swimsuit underneath my clothes. A swimsuit underneath my clothes.
The forest is a bear's natural home. Baby, forest is us natural home. Does Circle Lake have a round shape? Shape.
Help! A snake got in my bag. Snake got bag.
Stand closer together for the photo. Oh my god, my foot.
Which direction should we go in?
Which direction should we go in? Oh.
Why is there a pile of sticks here? Of. The beauty of the desert is amazing. The beauty. The desert is amazing. Don't worry. Cows are gentle animals.
Few people have climbed that peak. That peak.
Was the path very dusty? The path. Dust.
In the fog, the trees were just gray shapes.
Let's keep looking somewhere else.
Let's keep looking somewhere else.
I don't like bugs.
I don't like bugs, especially ants.
Stand closer together for the photo.
Stand closer together for the photo. Stand closer together for the photo. A frog slept underneath a tree while I was sleeping in my tent.
Which direction should we go in?
Which direction should we go in?
These trees must be ancient. Why are there so many ants around here? Many ants.
Here.
Stand closer together for the photo. 4.
I'm good, thank you.
The map shows the shape of the lake. Lake.
The
The jungle was humid and full of mosquitoes.
Turn on the GPS on your phone. The G on phone. Your phone.
Let's take a break and eat.
Let's take a break and eat lunch underneath that tree.
We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore. We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore. Trash here, but not anymore.
Let's be silent and listen to nature. And 2.
How did you get home after you got lost? Home. You get lost.
I fell into a pile of wet leaves.
These trees must be ancient.
How did you get home after you got lost? After you lost.
Mia was sitting closest to me, so I talked to her. Closest. Her. To. Me.
Does Circle Lake have a round shape?
There's so much natural beauty in this area. In this area.
The birds were hidden among the leaves.
A butterfly was flying around the forest.
A butterfly was running around the forest. We sit here and look at that valley every summer.
Which direction should we go in?
Which direction should we go in?
A butterfly was flying around the forest. A butterfly was flying around the forest.
A butterfly was flying around the forest.
Among the tourists, I saw among the tourists, I saw a celebrity.
Don't step on the ant. Ant. The ant.
Are you sure? What does the GPS say? Are you sure? What does the GPS say? What does the say?
in the fog. The trees were in the fog. In the fog, the trees were just gray shapes. Were just
We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore. To see of trash here, but many. Any.
We need to find.
We need to find some sticks for the fire.
We found nowhere to rest.
We found nowhere to rest.
I stepped on a stick, and it broke. I stepped on a stick, and it broke. Broke.
Was the path very dusty?
Stand closer together for the photo. Closer to photo.
There's nowhere to sit here. There's nowhere to sit here. Sit.
Why didn't they go somewhere else?
Look underneath the box. The box.
We stopped because the kids were getting hungry.
Turn on the GPS on your phone.
Turn on the GPS on your phone. And then got in your mouth while you were sleeping.
Look at all the butterflies.
Look at all the butterflies. A huge red ant was climbing up my leg while I was hiking.
hiking is my favorite outdoor activity.
Hiking is my favorite outdoor activity.
Let's start walking somewhere else. Walk somewhere else. Help! A snake got in my bag.
A butterfly was flying around the forest.
Be gentle with my expensive camera. Camera. There's so much natural beauty in this area.
A frog hit a pile of wet leaves.
Where is the valley?
Where is the valley?
The beauty of the desert is amazing. Amazing.
They camp in the valley every summer. They camp in the valley every summer. Summer.
What's that moving among the leaves? What's that moving among the leaves over there? What's that moving? The. What's that moving among the leaves over there?
Bugs like to hide underneath rocks. To hide underneath rock. It was underneath a pile of leaves. A pile of.
I got dust in my eyes because the road was dusty.
Let's try hiking somewhere else.
Let's try hiking somewhere else. A huge red ant was climbing on my leg while I was hiking.
There's nowhere to camp.
There's nowhere to camp.
We
We discovered an ancient village in the forest.
Stand closer together for the photo.
Stand closer together for the photo. How long have I been streaming? 47. Yeah, guys, I'll take a break real quick. Right now, it's my phone's overheating, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Federico Vigiani. Fernando, ¿no vas a ir al doctor o qué? Sí. ¿Sí? ¿Qué tiempo? Cuando pueden. Voy a poner gasolina y voy por carro y te regreso. ¿Café? No, no, no. Ok. Voy a poner gasolina y voy por carro. ¿Ya son las 10?
Forest is a bear's natural home.
Oh shit. What? What the fuck? Okay. It was here, but it has gone somewhere else.
Mia was sitting closest to me, so I talked to her. Sitting close to me. Mia was sitting closest to me, so I talked to her. Talk her. Her.
If your glasses are dusty, clean them. Are dusty. Then
Sorry, I had my phone on silent.
the map shows the shape of the lake. The uh,
Why is there a pile of sticks here? Is there a pile here?
Look, there is an ant next to those insects. There. Ant. Ant. She left because her mom was calling.
She left because her mom was calling.
The rain is gentle, so let's keep hiking.
The ring is gentle, so let's keep hiking. Grandma, you're not allowed to open that gate.
But there's nowhere to sit.
But there's nowhere to sit. Mia was sitting closest to me, so I talked to her.
Turn on the GPS on your phone.
Turn on the GPS on your phone.
The rain is gentle, so
The ring is gentle, so let's
keep hiking.
The rain is gentle, so let's keep hiking. Hello, Alexa, please. Yes. No.
Outdoor activities don't happen inside a building.
August 3rd, 2007. Fernando,
There's nowhere to sit here. Sit here.
Yes.
There's so much natural beauty in this area.
I just want
Nat-
to
in the
because of my content. Lenses, they're not bothering me a little bit.
the map shows the shape of the lake.
Yes.
Ah.
Look underneath the box. Box.
I got dust in my eyes because the road was dusty.
The rain is gentle, so let's keep.
The rain is gentle, so let's keep hiking. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, a little bit of like itchy. Yeah, so, yeah.
Hopefully, the GPS knows where we are. We are.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Where is the valley?
Two rabbits ran around among the flowers. The food.
Yeah, this number is.
Be gentle with my expensive camera. My.
We finally reached the peak of the mountain. The mountain.
We stood underneath the tree while it was raining. While it was raining.
We used to see piles of trash here.
Why not today?
We used to see piles of trash here.
Huh? Responsible?
See piles of trash here.
We used to see piles of trash here, but not anymore.
But not anymore. If your glasses are dusty, clean them.
These butterflies fly pretty slow.
These butterflies fly pretty slow. If you sit there, you'll get ants in your pants.
Why is there a pile of sticks here?
Why is there a pile of sticks here? A pile of sticks here. So listen, you're from Israel? Wow. Are you the gay one or the Orthodox one? Are you the gay Jew or the Orthodox Jew? Are you the gay Jew or Orthodox Jew? Hey, that's respect, bro. I bet you get bullied every day. Yeah, that's crazy.
stand closer together for the photo. To get the photo.
Mm.
There's so much natural beauty in this area. Beauty in your area. There's so much natural beauty in this area. This area. Fishing is my family's favorite outdoor activity.
Oh, I'm an idiot. We need to find some sticks for the fire. I did not mean to do that. But now I'm good. I don't need viewers. Thank you very much. So 49 or 49. Damn, bro. It never ends, actually. I was silent while we were climbing the mountain because I was tired. Stand closer together for the photo. Is this the direction to the beach? Did you see that butterfly? It had blue wings.
The
The frog hid in a pile of wet leaves. The rain was only gentle, so we continued walking. Help, a snake got in my bag. We stay at a pool with an outdoor pool. And in a hotel with an outdoor pool. Alright, I'll go this last. If your glasses are dusty, clean them. There's nowhere to put our tent. Or you said something? Oh, Bro, did you say something or no? Oh shit. I used to go to the river to close to my house. I went there a lot. Duo found a stick so we could roast this marshmallow. Where's the valley? It was underneath a pile of leaves. Sorry, I had my phone on silent. Achoo! I always get dust in my nose when when I'm walking in the woods. Let's stand underneath the trees until it stops. Why are there so many ants around here? Oh, fuck. It was 3 stars. I'm an idiot. 100. I'm so annoyed, yo. I saw nowhere to put the tent. The night was silent, and I couldn't hear a sound. Turn on the GPS on your phone. We finally reached the peak. The path was really dusty, so my dog was covered in dirt. The guide offers outdoor experience for tourists. Stand closer together for the photo. It was underneath a pile of leaves. Me too, I
Me
can't stand
too.
the mosquitoes.
I can't.
Me too, I can't stand the mosquitoes. Help, a snake got in my bag. That butterfly was shiny blue wings. Look, there is an ant next to those insects. These trees must be ancient.
The
The valley's beauty makes it popular with tourists. There we go. Damn. 100 lessons left for section 1. Alright. Stand closer together for the photo. I didn't hear this gentle stream until I stepped in it. Fuck me. That butterfly has shiny blue wings. He was walking through the forest, saw stepped on a stick, and it broke. And then got in your mouth while you were sleeping. Let's try going somewhere else. We went home early because the mosquitoes were annoying us. I'm not very happy when I get water in my shoes. We can't sit here because there's nowhere to sit. This ancient map is hundreds of years old. It was a beautiful day and the wind was very gentle. Yes, when I was sitting outside, I saw an ant. It was underneath a pile of leaves. In the fog, the trees were just gray shapes. You wants to hold the butterfly. Ugh. Lucas saw the shadow of a large snake on the wall. I think a lot about my past experience there. She's been lying to him, and she's still lying. Someone broke into our apartment while we were away. It was really windy yesterday, right? Well, it destroyed my house. Even the worst criminals.
The spy was breaking into the bank when I arrived. Bank. Arrived.
How long has that guy been standing by Clara? Had that guy been by Clara?
So,
Nobody is perfect. We all have a past. Nobody is perfect. We all have a past.
The mom will appear and surprise the kids.
She's been screaming for half an hour. For an hour.
according to the media, he's been lying for years.
Even the worst criminals? Even the worst criminals? Even the worst criminals?
Even the worst criminals?
Do you realize, Lynn?
Do you realize Lynn is recording us while we sing?
The past year has been hard for many people.
The past year has been hard for many people. The spy left before the fire destroyed the house.
How does Julia know he has a secret?
How does Julia know he has a secret?
How does Julia know he has a secret?
Let me just come back real quick. Alright, still sees. Okay, good. Yeah.
Nobody is perfect. We all have a past.
I suppose, but who really notices things like that? Who really notice things?
As a past president, he knows important secrets. As a past president, he knows important secrets.
Be careful, it's been raining all night. Rain. Night.
According to this magazine, Vikram is very rich. According to this magazine, Vikram is very rich. Is very rich.
Even the worst.
Even the worst criminals?
I have been appearing on TV since last year. I have been appearing. I have been appearing on TV since last year. Sin. Year.
Nobody is perfect. We all have a past.
Don't worry. I'm sure nobody noticed. How long has that guy been standing by Clara? That guy been by Clara.
Be honest, did your cat destroy my garden? Cat.
The spy tried to break into the president's home.
I think that I saw the spy's shadow.
We were talking when
Suddenly she asked to kiss me.
the criminal had long hair.
The criminal had long hair.
Someone else realized.
Someone else realizes that has been happening.
Be careful, it's been raining all night.
Be careful, it's been raining all night. Alright. In like eh, in like a couple more minutes, I'm gonna end the stream for now for this session. Ugh. Fuck.
He's been hiding the ring for many weeks. Ring for many weeks.
The criminal had long hair.
I didn't realize she's already 5.
She's been seeing strange shadows all week. She's been seeing strange shadows all week. Strange all week.
He's been wearing a ring for a month. Ring.
Before he worked there, what were his past jobs?
By the time I found out, it was too late.
By the time I found out, it was too late.
He's been hiding the ring for many weeks. Hiding for many weeks.
The criminal had long hair.
I didn't realize she's already 5. 5.
She's been seeing strange shadows all week. All week.
He's been wearing a ring for a month. Ben, he's been wearing a ring for a month. A ring for month.
Before he worked here, what were his past jobs?
By the time I found out, it was too late.
By the time I found out, it was too late.
Did the storm destroy your garden?
Did the storm destroy your garden?
Can I trust you if I tell you a secret? Can I trust you if I tell you a secret?
Can I trust you if I tell you a secret? I have been appearing on TV since last year.
Nobody is perfect. We all have a past.
Nobody is perfect. We all have a past. Okay. That's it. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes or later today, most likely.